Doing?
Alright, hello one and all. Oh wow, I still want to spend my resin and get those boss materials. I think I have 80 now. It should be
What
enough
boss
for two for
material?
today. Two per day is reasonable.
What boss materials are you getting?
For Rosaria and Beidou, I think
Ah,
I'd like to focus on Rosaria first. Or Beidou, I don't actually know.
why not both?
Why not?
You have two
Leaves me the
runs.
hassle of
Why
having
not
to
use?
wait for the thingy. Why not? But anyway, the main focus is obviously going to be Noel. We're gonna do Act 2 now. Luminelle Saga number 3.
Luminelle?
Lumine X Noel. Luminelle.
That sounds. Why not Luminelle?
I don't know. I just think it sounds better that way. Because it spells out all of Lumine and save the O for Noel. It's good enough.
Why
Alright.
not? Why not start with Noel and end with Lumine?
I couldn't come up with anything that sounded as good with Noel being the starting. Plus, I want Lumine to be the start of the name. Yeah, that's gonna be the
The start
naming
of many.
convention for all of my freaking
Ah, so
thingies
all
for
of
the
your dating
hangouts now.
sims. I see. Then how are you gonna name Bennett's
Yeah,
when it
I
doesn't
thought
even?
Luminet, but like it's too similar to Luminelle, and I don't quite like that.
And how are you gonna name it then?
I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Hopefully, he'll be the last I end up doing.
Yeah, since you're fucking unlucky.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Ning Wong.
Yeah, and Resty got nothing for you.
She needs nothing. She's already rich AF.
Then um what about Amber? You didn't give her a present as well.
Yeah, well, fuck her. She sucks.
Wow. Imagine saying she sucks.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Daring today, aren't we? I remember you saying, "Yeah, I like Amber.
I
She's the only bow user I have."
Yeah, I only liked her because she was the only one I had. I had no other option. Now that I do, she's obsolete. I want to check something real quick now. Actually, hold on. Ah shit, I should have just stayed recording in 30. I thought, these are character events. They deserve the 60 FPS treatment. I mean, I'm not lagging. It's just
Hey,
it feels somewhat uncomfortable somehow.
imagine if you got a fucking Amber date. Would you play it in 60 FPS?
Huh?
Work hard and live each day to the fullest.
What if Amber got a
That is
hangout
what life
event?
in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
I guess I'll do it. She already has a story event
Would
though.
you
Rebooting.
would you do it in 60 FPS though?
Uh, who knows?
She's
Are
not
we
worth it,
kidding?
Ad
Leslie.
Astra
No,
Abyssal.
maybe.
Wow, Amber bias is real.
Yay, two fragile resin.
For
One
what?
fate. You know what?
Oh,
When you're high up, everyone can hear your
no, I
voice.
don't know what.
Wish. I'm gonna
You're
do
gonna
a
do it.
single wish. Just the way
Let's
you
do that.
like it. The
You're
Five
gonna do.
Star! What? A weapon.
You got
Skyward Artless.
on standard.
Yeah.
What is Skyward Atlas again? That's the fucking catalyst, right?
Yep.
Yay! You
Oh man,
got.
it's not a character
Wait,
though.
that's actually really good for Klee.
Yeah, that is what you said was good for clear, right?
No, I said Lost Prayer, but any 5-star catalyst, like the standard 5-star catalyst, which is Lost Prayer,
Elemental
and that
damage
Skyward
bonus
one.
by 12%. Normal attack hits
Yeah.
have a 50% chance to earn the favor of the clouds, which actively seek out nearby opponents to attack for 15 seconds. Dealing 160% attack damage can only occur once every 30 seconds. Bruh! 5 stars are pretty insane.
Yes, it is. Well, that's definitely better than the one that you're using, which is Klee's free-to-play weapon.
Dodo coattails.
Well, I guess you're going to be spending your fucking resin on the weapon upgrades for that weapon now.
Nah, I got a fuck ton, plus actually I will be using clear right now for the event, the battle event. Well, here we fucking go. Rip my money.
And your XP for weapons, and your resin to upgrade the weapons.
Now I have enough materials. Sheets
Are you
Boreal,
sure?
whatever.
You'd at least need to get to level 70 or something, right?
60 will do.
Ah. So that's the first 5-star weapon that you're gonna level 90, you know?
I guess.
You'll see the massive difference in DPS, Festy.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe this'll be all I need to be able to deal the massive damage with Klee.
Question. What is the main stat?
It is attack percent as the substat for the weapon. So yeah, it's really good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was energy recharge.
That would really suck if if that were the case.
It won't. You know why?
Why?
Your Klee needs 80 energy. And energy recharge isn't bad for Klee.
I guess.
But yeah. Every Skyward weapon, every Skyward 5-star weapon is basically. So remember the thing that I said, right? About Gladiator and the Wanderer's
Hold on, I'm being
Stroke.
called. What's up? There's 3 in here. Here you go. Alright, where were we?
Alright, as I was saying, so Skyward weapons, like there's
Man, I
other
wish it
Skyward
were a
weapons.
character though still.
So,
Hey, I got 10-star glitter.
So basically, the fucking Skyward weapons. So you know Gladiator and Wanderer's Stroke, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember saying something like, those sets are basically the general set for any character. Yeah?
I
Like,
guess.
they're basically the sets that you use in everyone if you don't know what to build on them. Those are basically the same with the Skyward weapons. They're good for everyone, but they are better for some. For others, there are better weapons.
I see.
So basically, in general, they're great, but you might find some other 5-star weapons that are better for other characters.
Yeah, fuck that.
But yeah,
5-star weapons.
You'll get them more, Rusty. It's actually better that you get 5-star weapons in standard. Because, you know, you're already getting 5-star characters in the event banner.
I guess.
it is better to get 5-star weapons in standard. That much I can say. And congratulations on your first 5-star weapon.
Indeed. And of course it's a fucking catalyst.
Or
This
your
game does
clean.
not want me to get rid of Klee. Why does it want me to not get rid of Klee so badly? Why is it so
Look.
determined to let me keep Klee as long as possible?
Look, Rusty. I know that feeling. I've had Diluc since the start of my fucking game, Rusty. And he's been there since the beginning.
It's kind of the same with me and Klee. She is my
It's gonna
curse.
be the same.
And technically my blessing.
It would have been better if you got Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds, the one that I have. But yeah, I have Lost Prayer.
There we go,
and,
level 60, and it's already stronger. At least the base attack is higher, but the attack percent bonus is lower. But the thingy is better, I guess, though.
Go ahead, try it out, Rusty.
Right.
I want to see your thoughts on it.
Alright, I gotta read this thing again. Alright, increase elemental damage bonus. Wait, all element damage?
Yes. Oh,
Then the lesser attack percent more than makes up for it. Oh, nope, not all elements, just the one where I'm using, it seems. Or no, hold on.
Who the hell is using the fucking weapon?
Klee.
Yeah, there's gonna be pyro element bonus.
I can't
What's so hard to understand about it?
I can't see a difference in the stats. So I'm a little confused. Normal attack hits have a 50% chance to earn the favor of the clouds. So there's a 50% chance it'll summon a thingy that'll start attacking things for 15 seconds.
And you know, it works well with your Klee burst. You know, the fucking summon things that attack things as well.
It does indeed. Ah, fuck, man. That scream killed me.
Go ahead, use it.
Yep, hold on. I'm gonna try it out on the goddamn event.
Yay! I don't think it's a good showcase though, because you know the final part of the event is just 2 enemies.
Alright, let's see here.
The final part of the event is actually just you fighting one guy at a time.
Yeah, let's go on a big adventure. I'm here.
I can't hear my game anymore. I plugged off my camera, so now you're hearing the same microphone my recording is using. Alright, and who shall be my 4th character? Sophia, Klee, Chi-Chi. Oh, I guess Rosaria will do.
Why Sophia?
Because she's still technically my highest level and damage dealing. My other options would be Noelle, Beto, Yoimiya, Barbara, or Official. Actually, Barbara would be out since I already have a healer. No point having 2.
Why? Go ahead. I mean, if you fail, you can switch out Sophia, and you know why you failed, right?
I guess. Alright, let's go solo Klee. So group of hilly trails. There's one nearby.
I thought you were gonna do it.
Water slides, that'll do.
What happened to testing her out in hilly trails? Oh, in the fucking event.
Well, some slimes came out. There's the Nimbus Cloud thingy. Look at that. It's together with the flower thingy with Klee. It spawned a little too late though. I already killed the slimes. Now I gotta wait 15 fucking seconds. Alright, that should be long enough. Whee! Here come the hilly churls. Watch out, it's a massacre.
That really hurt.
I'm almost dealing 3,000, but almost isn't actually. I can't actually see the cloud and when it's attacking. When it appears, when it disappears. If there's a sound cue for it, I can't hear it.
The cloud should do physical damage, by the way. Yeah.
Ah, it does physical. That's expected, I guess. It's 160%. I guess I can give Dodo coattails away to someone else now.
Ningguang
Ningguang?
or Lisa?
Yeah,
Or Lisa.
or Ningguang. Right, let's do this. Should I use a buff? Alright, the elephant versus the whale. When carrying an electrogram, fuck my throat, gain the following effects. All characters in the party gain 25% cooldown reduction. Normal and charge attack speed increased by 25%. 25%
And it just does a random element.
Speed 25, attack speed. Additionally, when the normal and charge attacks of the active character hit enemies, they will generate an elemental blast at the opponent's location, dealing elemental damage to surrounding opponents. Each elemental blast will be one of the following elements at random: Electro, Pyro, Cryo, or Hydro. One elemental blast can be activated this way once every 2 seconds. Huh. So they want you to spam and attack as much as possible.
Yeah, you wanna know why? Because remember when I told you that when you kill the Abyss Herald, they make a shield? And the shield, you can only break the elemental reaction.
3 minutes to kill 2 people without a single death. Fuck that. Even with my buffiest of buffs, I can't do that. I'm gonna do normal. 4 minutes to kill 1 guy. I can do that even without buffs. Maybe. Why can't I start? Okay, internet's fucking again. Well, this is just fantastic.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Bruh.
Why are you silent?
The fucking internet did it again. I'm back now though.
Yeah.
Alright, I clicked on the challenge start, but it wouldn't start, and then before I knew it, bam, internet gone. Alright, I should be able to do it now. There we go, finally.
Are you gonna do it in extreme mode?
No, just normal. As I said, but I guess you didn't hear that. Oh my, he is dying very quickly.
Because it's normal, Rusty. Go fight it in extreme and not be a pussy.
Judgment. Oh, I have 2 cryos with me. I just realized what that means.
You know, that gives you more crit rate. Doesn't the cryo resonance sound so nice?
Indeed. I still prefer Pyro more.
Why not use 2 pyro and 2 cryo together then? Just have crit rate and attack percent.
Why not? Replace Via with Yoimiya. Okay, getting rid of the water shield is taking a lot longer.
That's why you use cryo. You use cryo, Resty.
Yeah, but I don't want to use my bursts because I am gonna be trying out expert. I'll be able to kill it without the need. There we go.
Now you're gonna fight the Abyss Lecter.
I still don't quite understand the joke on the title.
The whale is your mom. The end.
Okay. And who's the whale?
Yeah, it's your mom.
So my mom's fighting herself.
Wait, your mom is the elephant as well?
Yes?
Amazing.
Alright. With the Klee at the forefront.
Are you going to hold a festival?
May the force be with you.
Oh yeah. Increased crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo. And now I'm affected by cryo and electro 40% less of the time. My attack and crit rate are increased by 25 and 15 respectively. Oh yeah.
How are you reading? Oh, that's the Rosario's burst, right?
And then with Rosaria, yeah, I'm gonna have way more. I'm gonna have crit rate like in like the 70% probably with at this rate.
Nah. Don't get your hopes up too high.
Either way, this is gonna be a blast. This is maybe a massacre. I'm still gonna go for some buffs just in case. I'm gonna go eat a come and get it or whatever the fuck it's called.
No tomorrow.
There it is, no tomorrow.
So Resty, are you now gonna use that team in Abyss or something?
You can't use attack you can't use food in the Abyss.
I know, but doesn't that team work well together?
I guess.
In your previous
Alright,
team?
so what should I go for? Cryo elemental damage or pyro elemental damage buff?
Pyro, because you know your Klee is the one doing damage, Resty.
I guess so, you're right.
Why would you use cryo?
Fuck, I used cryo. No, fuck, Freudian slip. I wasted a potion.
Don't worry, it's just one tiny measly potion.
Don't we have a job to do?
Ah, but getting them is so tedious. Alright, here we go.
No, it's not.
Extreme!
Shiver! Sticker freeze!
Sticker freeze!
Shit.
He got out of my ice field. Rosaria's ice field. It was giving me even more creep rat. Fuck! Holy shit, that was way too close.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Did he do a tornado spin on you?
Yeah. And my Klee almost died. Now I'm stuck being cheeky for a little while.
Yeah, you got that. Don't get hit by that.
I really should not.
It's pretty easy to dodge, you know?
Vaporize.
The attacks are really teletrapped, you know?
Saga.
A pro like you shouldn't be getting hit by them. You're a pro, right?
And did he just save the world? Am I being an idiot right now?
Yeah, what to do?
Fire hazard!
Maybe he did save a lot of them. But what about it?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, how's his HP looking like?
Alright, I almost got the first guy down. I'll have a minute left to fight the other guy at this rate. Though.
You need to do that first.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the Electrogram and that explains stuff. Yeah, alright, this is apparently my first time fighting this guy.
then you should probably restart that if you fail. You know, you forgot about the electrograph, which is the whole fucking point of that event. Right?
Nah, I still got this. Or not.
I don't think you do. Because, you know, Rusty, you still need to destroy his shield
Yep,
after you
and
get
he's
more
activated
HP.
it. Maybe. Nope, not yet. Alright, here it comes.
How many seconds left do you have?
30.
If you can destroy it fast enough with your 3 bombs, you might have a chance.
Should have saved Versarius burst a little later.
You didn't. You just spam your skills.
No, I got this. It's halfway through.
How many seconds left?
Come on, yeah! I'm
You did
the
it?
best.
Good job.
I'm not trying Okuden though, fuck that.
Yeah, don't. You know why?
Why?
Okuden only gives you fucking 100 seconds.
Oh.
And, you know, if I couldn't finish it, you probably can't.
Most definitely. Abyss Lecter Violet Lightning.
Yeah, he's basically just an Abyss Herald, but Lecter.
Huh. Has there ever been an Abyss Lecter we fought in the game?
Nope. None in the story so far. Just an Abyss.
That's literally... Oh. The Abyss is his first appearance. I thought his first appearance was here. Right, time to do Noelle stuff now.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna disappoint Noelle. That
We can
sounds
do
nice.
this.
Time to do Act 2 of the thingy. Since I already
Rusty is gonna
finished Act
disappoint
1,
Noelle.
all 6 endings.
When? When did you do that?
Yesterday.
Amazing. Rusty is a no-life.
Right, here we go. The Luminelle saga continues, and it only took until 30 minutes into the video before we actually got to the main point of this
I
video.
really think Luminelle Rusty works.
Yeah, sure, why not Luminelle it is. I don't know, there's probably already a consensus for what ship names are ship named in the fandom. And everyone is probably shipped with everyone.
Yes, you wanna know who Diluc shipped with?
Pets? They're very cute.
Who?
His brother.
He has a brother?
Well, not by blood. Adopted brother, Kea. You know,
Oh.
Kea and Diluc are brothers.
I did not know this.
How?
I just did not. Alright, looks like this starts in the library, and that's where I'm gonna be going for the next 3 and for the foreseeable other endings.
Exactly. I would really like a skip scene text button.
You are allowed to abandon the challenge and then start the quest at any point.
Yeah. Not any point. The point where the path splits.
Yeah, the path splits points.
But you still need to redo the stuff before you get to that point.
Yeah, still kind of cumbersome, I guess. Right,
You
so
still need
Noelle.
to redo the stuff. You want to go for another ending. It's annoying. Kill me.
Thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
Just came to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Hi,
It has been quite a while
insane.
since we last met, hasn't it?
Not really. Just yesterday.
I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library.
Way to go if I'm taking the exam. Again. As far as I'm aware.
The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
What kind of Noel exam could make
Right.
Noel so
The Knights of Livonia's
nervous?
selection exam. Oh.
Yep.
Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight.
Once again, the game seems very quiet right now, but if I went to the settings, it's probably gonna be maxed.
It's just that I've failed several times in the past.
Huh?
I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Can I help?
No, thank you. I could take care of myself. I hope.
No, you cannot. Burn in hell.
Nonsense. Oh, you can hear it?
Nope.
This is my exam, and I'm taking it to
I
fulfill
can.
my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time.
Fuck that.
But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Which day's the exam? I'll be there.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
Half a year.
But it's just half a
Yay.
year. Don't you think that's quite soon?
That's 6 whole months.
Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it,
That
it will
isn't
disappear.
gonna happen, Resty.
I've heard future planning, but like, isn't this a little too far?
I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day
You're
and
one to
finish my
talk
work
yourself,
1
Resty.
hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books.
Bruh, Noel is very sleep deprived.
Well, there's always coffee if I feel
Bruh,
sleepy,
no,
and
I
I
was
have some
just like
candy on
you,
hand just in
Rusty.
case I ever feel low on energy.
Maybe. Except she actually works and I spend my time thinking about working.
Instead of actually working.
Yep.
Like, remember your fucking true strike?
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for
True
training,
strike.
too. After all, combat is also
The
assessed
thing
as
that
part
we
of the
talked about the
examination.
other day? You spend too much time thinking about hitting an enemy instead of hitting them twice.
Oh. Ah, right, that the cantrip, the spell, whatever.
Did I get too worked up all of a sudden?
Gee,
My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Pushing yourself too hard will only make things worse.
Oh,
This will not
but every time I
do.
think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
I can relate, I guess. That's the
Right.
and
On what?
eventually I get so nervous and anxious I become paralyzed and just begin contemplating all the things I could be doing. Instead, I just think about doing all the things I want to do and end up doing nothing because I get paralyzed in choice. You need to find your happy place,
You
Noel.
mean a change of
Come
location?
with me.
Hmm.
I
Yes,
will show
Staying in the
you
Knight's headquarters
stuff,
and in the library all the
places.
time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to
that
be
sounds
studying.
really illegal when you said, I will show you stuff.
God damn it! I should have just went with I will show you the world.
But where else could I go? The cat's tail?
Please
Or
do
the
that
angel's share?
whenever the time happens where it is necessary to do so.
Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise?
What's your volume percent? It should be 150, right? 150 is good enough. Loud enough that I can still hear you, but not too loud that my viewers would be annoyed at how fucking loud you are.
I could even make some muffins, grab
Your
some napkins,
non-existent
and make a
viewers, I
picnic out of
assume?
it.
Yes.
But would that just waste too much time?
How about a trip farther away? That was actually what I was thinking. Way to go, game, predicting what the players want.
A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books.
Liyue has an old saying, better to travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books. That's actually a real saying in Liyue. And when did we get to learn that?
You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt?
It's a great big world out there. Imagine me, I am Woody right now and I'm doing that meme pose with Buzz.
Idiots. Idiots everywhere. That one?
Yeah,
Mondstadt
sure.
is symbolized by the wind. But my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Very well then. If it's just a quick visit.
Time to murder Noelle.
Let's travel. Alright, let me go to settings. Audio, yep. It's all maxed out. It's all in my head.
What's all in your head?
The game being quiet, of course.
Maybe it's because you're listening to, I don't know.
What am I fucking listening to?
To Noelle being a dumbass.
Alright, time to go to Liyue. It's gonna take a while, is what I would say if it wasn't for the fact that I can just teleport. The joy of convenience of fast traveling.
Imagine if you actually had to walk to get there.
Yep. The only way that might have happened is if you were somehow dumb enough to do Noelle before ever setting foot in Liyue. And you were somehow already able to do Act 2.
Join the adventure.
I mean, Rusty, you can get to Liyue. You can get to Liyue even before fighting the Valin.
Yep. Really, you have no excuse to. I did go to Liyue before doing the Valen.
Like a dumbass.
Yep. And I took the route that dumbasses
That's
use to
very
get to
dumb.
Liyue.
And you're the only one that probably went to that route.
Hell yeah, at least I am unique. Ah.
How did you not know that there was a fucking bridge
I can't
road
believe
thing
I've
that you
really
can
come
follow?
all the way to Liyue.
Because my map was empty?
There's literally, a fucking way from Dawn Winery.
My fucking plan was essentially I don't go to Don Winery that often and I hate following roads. I only follow roads if I have a horse, which there are none in this game.
Except for Sayu.
A little too late.
Yep.
Wow! The architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly
happening
being
now?
watched.
Why am I just collecting
Noelle
wood?
is feeling the all too familiar sensation, most commonly referred to as culture shock. Traveling to a new country and seeing just how different it is culturally to you. It can be
Would you
quite
mind
shocking.
Rusty, would you mind opening your stream?
Huh?
Would you mind opening your stream on Discord?
Opening a stream?
On Discord.
Sure, why not?
I wanna walk.
Go
I already
live.
finished playing Genshin. Hey, I'ma watch your stream.
Very poggers.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna eat some lunch.
The
Wait,
stream.
what is lunch?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
sure.
go. There's my prompt. I probably should have overclocked my GPU if I'm recording and playing in 60 FPS. I can handle this. I never needed GPU overclock in the first place. It's like a 2 or 3% boost. It's no difference. It's still mostly my CPU that's the problem. With 60 FPS, it is twice the computing time.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat some lunch while watching you play.
Nice. You do look especially good today. Apparently, I'll go with this.
No. Please don't make fun of me.
Even though you're wearing the same shit. Yep.
You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea.
Well, you will get the wrong idea.
How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense.
Probably because there are no strangers to you in Mondstadt. I'm pretty sure you've helped everyone there so much you know everyone.
It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself.
Haha, you actually worry about that? Look at me, I don't worry about it. As a result, I'm always on the run from the police. It only ever really didn't happen when I was in Mondstadt. Here in Liwa, I was fucking wanted for being an assumed murderer. And then in Azuma, I'm under arrest for being a snowflake, a special snowflake. Can you fucking believe that?
And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue.
Nice.
Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
Now would be a good time as any to learn. It'll be a humbling experience.
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it.
So many choices so far, and I'm not sure how much of them matter so far
My time
yet.
here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
Study what? Understanding the local culture will help you connect with people and learn more.
True. If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
One Min restaurant.
Okay.
Can't go with
If it comes
Shangling.
recommended by
Can't
you,
go wrong with
I'm
Shangling.
excited to find out what kind of food it is.
Yee.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? One Min Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try One Min Restaurant's cooking.
Nice.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by One Min Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, it's not implied, but again, it's not implied either that Noelle is good at languages. So I think it is safe to assume that Tabat probably doesn't have multiple languages. It has no reason to. But then again, with all those wars and all these gods, I don't know. Culture and language, the way it evolves, who's to say it didn't happen the same way here in Tibet somehow?
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liuli Pavilion or Sinue Kiosk.
Frickin'
Most first-time
doggos, I'm
visitors have
sorry
only
if you
heard of
guys
these
can
two
hear
places.
those.
I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
I close the door now. Ugh. That's not what we meant.
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat.
1-star food.
If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Wanna try it?
What do you think?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
I see.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black-back perch stew. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone.
What's with the spiciness?
I pour oil
right,
into a
this
hot
is
pan,
Changling's
throw in a
place.
big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
You can do it. Peer pressure.
Right. I can't give up so soon. It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it. Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One
Kind of
black-back perch stew
hypocritical of
coming
me
right
to be
up.
peer pressuring her to try something spicy when I myself quite hate spicy stuff.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold my chopstick steadily.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious.
I'm actually somewhat in the mood for, what do you call it? Her spicy food Mom usually cooks. It's meat. But at the same time, not really. But maybe I do, but maybe I don't. Actually, I definitely don't. My gums are still pretty swollen from having to eat with 3 days in a row of very hard food, which my gums don't like. They're still recovering, so if I eat something right now so soon, plus we're having hot dogs for dinner, why would I want? And I want to not eat hot dogs for dinner.
What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them.
Your cooking is good too. You make good revival dishes at least.
Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Everyone has a specialty. None is better or worse than the other.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Bruh.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
Bruh.
What? The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
Time to move on.
Oh, yes. Let's.
Soup. I don't quite like the idea of cooking food
Next
with
time I
soup
eat in Liyue,
that's not
I'll
meant
be
to
sure
be
to check
eaten.
out
That's
which
a lot
dish
of
is meant to be
soup
consumed first.
wasted and needed to be cleaned up, in my opinion.
Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith?
The blacksmith. I don't actually know
From
the
the kind of
blacksmith
weapons
all that
made
well
here,
here in
I should be able to
Liyue.
learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look?
Yes, let's
Great.
go. I am
It's
your
almost
tour
like
guide
you're the
now.
host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
It helps to be able to experience from the other side every now and then. A good game master has experience being a player, helps them understand some of the problems players can have with game masters. Vice versa applies as well.
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. Well, this is the nation built by the Geo Archon, after all.
Did China have good natural metal resources?
Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed.
And based on the stuff they usually... I mean, most stuff nowadays are imported everywhere. It doesn't really matter if it's local or not nowadays. Like, take coffee, for example.
Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Like how modern katanas in Japan are using imported European steel.
You over there! What are you doing?
So they don't have to deal with unnecessarily folding blades and stuff. Who you?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
Misunderstanding.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them too.
Doesn't that make you suspicious as well?
You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
Are you telling this to her or yourself? She has no need for such things.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword, and I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg him. Trust me, I would know.
Nanny, why?
But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you, unless you show me your greatsword and also your vision.
Are you the blacksmith like fucking son or something?
That's not true. No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my geovision. So, I'm not jealous. Who said anything about being jealous? Huh.
Someone as hot-headed as you would have better chances getting a pyro vision. Instead, maybe cryo actually.
The cat is out of the bag. All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
Can't believe she's using can't believe Noelle's weapon that she uses in these events is the one that I have used for Sayu.
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice! Wow, that glow, it really is a geovision. And this sword is so heavy, I can't hold it.
The baby! That's awkward.
It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Or if the sword were a bit smaller in Sayu's case. Man, that's still so lame that Sayu just has her sword smaller.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a geovision. You wield a greatsword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt.
Alright, you're judging character based on stuff like that now?
You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Huh?
I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat.
Okay.
As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. Oh, I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today.
Everyone seems to believe you already are a full-fledged knight.
Children in Leela have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too. Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Leola's harbor or take a short break?
I guess this would be a split. Let's go to the harbor. The Millilith. They are technically just Lewa's version of the Knights. You could learn a thing or two from them.
Yes! There does seem to be a large number of Milliliths stationed at the harbor. It would be great if I can learn something from them.
Hopefully no fights happen. Alright, so in the end we didn't get to learn anything about the blacksmith guy apart from the fact that he doesn't like great swords apparently. What a based-ass bitch. Frick, my nose is all itchy now.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two.
You've been looking for us? Wait, I'd understand me maybe, but Noelle?
Yes. Word is that a knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest at the Chi Sing. And the other one must be the rumored knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
Let us explain.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Cheyenne, a Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
You do well to inform everyone else about it, maybe. Anyway, I'm Sophia, this is Noelle.
And
We're
I
on
am
a
Noelle,
date.
maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently.
Of course. Fighting. Excuses to fight.
According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millilith to continue pursuing them.
Who cares anyway? We're
That's
getting
why I was
a little...
hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed this selection exam earlier.
It's 6 months.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Liyue Harbor at present?
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need, well, there's one right here.
I guess I am technically an honorary knight.
An honored guest of the Chi Sing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in 2 different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I can't exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with something so trivial.
Nonsense.
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god too?
It's all part of the job description.
then I am truly honored. Please
Plus, I
excuse
did
me while I
have some
catch up
help.
with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the arrest with them. Whenever the two of you are ready, please come and find me there. Let's
Weren't you
rendezvous
using the
shortly.
well to fight with
While the
Saga?
Millelith stands guard, evil shall never
Huh?
prevail.
You're finally back.
I was just eating silently.
Nice.
So weren't you using the well to fight, the fucking evil god in Liyue?
I don't know. I do want to see what'll happen, but she's gonna be on trial anyway. It shouldn't matter.
No, I was saying, didn't you use Noelle when you were fighting the last boss for the Liyue act?
Oh yeah, I still was using Noelle back then, wasn't I?
Noelle is clueless. Amazing.
Indeed, she is. Fuck my.
She didn't even know that you were fighting an evil god.
Yep.
Who's that smoking around?
Alright,
Oh,
that's
stop it.
pretty far away.
Yeah, go to Stonegate. You know that fucking teleport waypoint there? Yeah.
Will I need to use Ningguang?
No, why
And
would you?
fly?
Ningguang doesn't fly. Just turn to the left and there should be a stone plate there. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
that's why you need... that's the reason why you need Ningguang.
Alright, this'll be quick.
I mean, the only reason you're using Ningguang is because you're not using Geo
Don't
Lumi.
disappoint me.
Yep. And this is
Yeah.
way more convenient.
Don't disappoint Ningguang. You didn't place it correctly.
What? God damn it.
You need to place it more accurately. You disappointed Ningguang, rest.
I did indeed.
Look at those bland wings.
I sure frick up. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
What's your Liyue fucking bounty reputation point at?
My bounty what?
What's your Liyue reputation
This
points
world
at?
is full of
What,
Pretty
like,
sure
what
I'm like
level?
level 3 or something.
Hmm.
That's what you meant?
Shouldn't
Like I
that
said,
be
I'm
more
stopping
though?
there. Since I want to focus on Inazuma more. I haven't even been
Why
able to
don't-
do that much World Quest. Too busy with Noelle.
Also, are you not
While the Millelith
gonna
stands
change your
guard, evil shall
Luminelle
never
wings?
prevail. Thank you both for your help.
Huh?
We've confirmed the location of the treasure hoarders and
Are
we
you
will
not
move
gonna
out
change
shortly.
your Lumin wings? 'Cause,
I don't know.
the Anemo wings fit Lumin well.
In case any of them slip through our grasp and
Changing
try to
wings is
escape to
so
Mondstadt, we
cumbersome.
will need
Now
someone
that
to
I
guard
know
this
that
path.
it's individual. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice that it's individual, but at the same time, it's not.
As I said earlier,
There should be
it
like
would
a
not be
button
appropriate
to
for the
just,
Millelith to take
equip.
action here.
Oh,
So I will
you
have
know?
to rely on you two.
Though I am not a
And if
knight
you
of
want to change
Favonius
it manually one by one,
yet,
then
may I
you can
still
just
help
do
in
that.
some capacity?
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need to feel apprehensive about your involvement.
If that's the case, I shall be glad to help to the fullest extent that I am able.
Oh yeah, I think I want to talk about the... Noelle in the trials used the same sword, great
Then I will
sword
meet up with
Sai
my
used.
comrades first.
We're making
If the
Sai
treasure hoarders
use.
try to escape, they will have to pass through
That's
here.
just how trial
So I am
works.
counting on you
4-star
two.
characters. 4-star characters will always use the Favonius weapons.
I see.
For some reason. Because, Mihoyo dumb. They just want you to think, oh, this guy has a lot of energy recharge and can use their burst a lot immediately.
Right,
But in reality, it isn't that way. The same way with Yoimiya trial. You know Yoimiya trial, right? Yoimiya is
Yeah.
using a 5-star weapon.
and it has energy recharge?
No, look at the fucking weapon banner. That's the 5-star weapon Yoimiya is using.
Ah,
Do
I
you
see.
mind letting me handle this mission?
You wanna guard the place yourself?
Yes. If it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to participate.
Oh right, I did a freaking funny voice a little while ago where I said nonsense. The character I'm trying to mimic is from an anime called Ping Pong the Animation.
As
I
expected,
love that guy so
compared
much.
to the honorary knight, I still have a long way to go.
Ping Pong expert on his youth.
But
English
I still
literature
want to do
teacher as
everything
an
within my
elder
ability to share the load.
who does very funny English.
As you wish. Then leave it all to me.
Lag.
Oh, they're coming already.
What?
Oh, facing them alone. Do I have what it takes?
Hey, dirt in your face.
Yeah, whatever, guys.
Hey, the light screen stop for a second.
See, of course there's more.
As a dutiful maid would.
Look at that. Look at those 3,000 damage. You should.
Could be dealing more if it wasn't for this weapon.
You'd be dealing more if you're using your actual Noelle.
Yep,
I actually did it.
I guess. Because you are the very powerful.
No. It's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise,
Wow. Power of friendship.
Yep.
Thank you.
Amazing.
We've successfully detained all the treasure hoarders who tried to escape through here. We've double-checked the numbers against the
Look at
intel
that
we were given, and
background.
it looks like none of them escaped.
Do you remember the
Small
name of
wonder
that
that you were the honored
place,
guest of the
Leslie?
Chising and Mondstad's honorary knight.
Dueling Peaks.
To the right, Rusty. That's the really far background you're looking at.
Oh, that is the Grand Motel, Morio Motel. I'm joking.
What?
It's the Wangshu Inn.
Good. That's where Xiao lives. Wait, have you finished Xiao? Sorry.
Yes, actually. I ended up enjoying it, I guess. Xiao's pretty cool.
Yeah, except for the fact that he loses HP when you use his burst.
He can dash while gliding. That's super convenient.
Mid-air. But Rusty, you're not gonna like him for playing, you know, because you lose
Oh,
HP when you
It
use
was
his
Miss Noelle
burst.
who defeated the treasure
What?
hoarders. Thank you so much.
Weren't
Oh,
you
right,
able to
right,
use his
yeah.
burst?
His burst was permanently active during the trial.
You're quite welcome.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that's not very Daijobu, but yeah. He jumped high. It's all
To be
good.
of help to you, sir, and to the Milliner,
Yeah.
it is my great honor.
You are
And
too
he dash
humble.
far.
I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Chihurok?
Sadly, they are quite mistaken.
You rock is the
I am
fucking area
still
in
far
Liyue,
from
Rusty,
becoming a real knight.
that you were at earlier.
The hub. Or
And I
whatever
sincerely look
those
forward
things
to
are
seeing you
called.
in action in the future.
The
After
centrals.
you do become a real knight.
No. I don't know, man.
There's freaking names
whatever
for
you
every
rock is.
type of fucking thing that exists within cities. You got city
Mhm.
blocks, you got parks,
The market area.
complexes, market area. There we go, the
The
market
park.
area. The red light district.
It's getting
Rusty
late.
would know a lot
I should
about
escort
that
these
place.
treasure hoarders back. While the Milliner
Unfortunately,
stands guard,
I do.
evil shall never prevail.
I did lots of research
meet you
that
both
one
again.
time. For the
Because you
sake
know
of
you
a
have
good
a
game.
character that's a prostitute.
And totally not because I'm a pervert or something.
And you know your character that's a prostitute.
Goodbye,
Yep.
Mr. Shine. Oh, a real knight.
I wonder how.
How much longer
I
until
wonder
I become
why.
worthy of this
I guess
title?
this is an ending?
Oh, you're right. Wow, the time flew by so quickly. Is it really
Yeah,
time
it
to go
already
back
went
already?
one day, you know.
Apologies.
I
I
guess
know
so.
this is a lot to ask, but could
Already
you
one day
spend a
in
little
Genshin
longer with
time.
me?
Yeah.
I still have somewhere that I'd like to visit.
I
And there
wonder
you
where
go.
that
That's
is.
an ending. Or not?
No, it's
Okay.
not yet. She said there's somewhere that she'd like to visit, Resty.
That makes enough sense.
Do you know where that is?
No. I looked at the map.
Damn.
At least I know where to go for it. How the hell do I suck at aiming with my sword?
I don't know, man. You just suck in
It took me
general.
4 attacks to actually kill that guy.
A what?
The squirrel bunny whatever guy.
The parrot?
Yeah?
I call them parrots.
Yeah, I fucking attacked so many times before I was actually able to hit it. I'm the
I'll
best.
kill those birds. Oh,
This is the
they flew
place.
away.
Too late. I couldn't do anything anyway.
You could if you just plunge attack birds. They fucking die.
That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to come here and see what I can learn. Would you
Liwa
care to
tea.
join me for some tea?
Yeah.
Hops tea. Have you bought tea from that place?
Eh?
Lila's
can-
tea is certainly different from that of Mondstadt.
No, I am not. I guess I'll try that out
After
before
that-
trying for the next
After that
ending.
cutscene finishes.
I do 3
Yeah.
endings per video now. That's the thingy here.
Both the taste and the consistency are different.
Although when I do
The more
eventually
that
get to do
serving sets
Chongyun,
it
it'll
brings me
be
as I
2
drink it,
endings and then 3
Nothing is the
endings.
same.
Why not just do all 5 of it?
Because I don't want to. Because I don't like my sanity losing by doing
When
so
I read about
many
the Knights
all
of
at
Favonius
once.
and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere.
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
Deep down, people everywhere are the same.
But different.
I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore.
Oji-sama Nante Iranai
I know
has
I
a
still have a
great
long way to go compared to
class
the honorary
structure
knight.
breakdown.
Listening to your
And
stories
it's a fucking
is like
lesbian
reading
manga.
about myths and legends.
Yuri manga. Webcomic, actually.
But still,
Even.
this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes. The day that I can fight side by side with you as a knight.
Lol, if only, but we already sort of do that.
Let's come back to Leo again. After my exam is over.
6 months. Fun. Ching. Nice. Look at that big gay vibes. Right, where can I buy tea? Ooh, you treasure. How the fuck have I never gotten that? Help. Fuck.
But I don't want to be a burden.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. How did I miss this? Do you sell stuff?
Yeah, it says vendor rest.
Ah, cool. Huh, it's a food that can only be bought. Interesting.
Buy one. Okay, buy 10. Also, talk to those NPCs, Resty. Why not?
Okay.
Why did you sit down?
I was stuck on the chair. Who you?
Choose the right option.
What do you mean right option? All the options are in the right side of the screen.
Yes, choose the right option. That wasn't the
Okay,
right option.
interesting. Okay, I did it. Now leave
You
me
chose the
be.
wrong option. Also, go to that old lady over there.
Old lady, how did I not notice you?
Get those ores. Yeah, that's it. Don't talk to the old lady. She has nothing important to say. Except she gives you some ores.
Nice. Alright, let's see.
How did you not
Alright.
notice that old lady?
Ah, there's a triple split. How?
Of course. Because there is. And now you gotta get the second ending. Below that.
Huh.
You
I'd
want,
like to
do you
discover how to get these other splits first. Let's begin from the
then
start
go over
again.
there then. And now you need to go to the
Now I
library
gotta
again.
teleport. Whee!
And you gotta walk into the inside of the place.
Yep.
And
No, I
talk to
haven't
her
spent my
again.
resin yet. I'll do it once the video's over, I guess.
Once the picture's over, guess. Over, guess. Did you know that you can climb up the stairs in the Genshin, the fucking Favonius Knights place?
What? Oh, you mean this thing?
You can. No. Not physically, actually. You can actually climb up to the second floor via using, Venti and Zhongli.
Oh,
You
that thing.
can climb up there.
Yep.
Do you want to know what's there?
Nothing.
Exactly. Exactly nothing. Did you know that Ella Musk is there in the library?
Yes.
Thesis on chivalry.
Blah
So
blah
much to
blah
learn
blah
before
blah
the exam.
blah.
Oh,
Hi
honor-
blah blah. Alright, let's go for all the opposite options this time.
I don't.
You don't look so good.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry to make you worry
you
on
lost
my
the
Okay.
heart.
account.
Good to know.
I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for the exam is
Get
drawing
wrecked,
nearer and
Preston.
nearer.
That's what you get
But
for
they're right.
trying the opposite.
The Knights of Favonius, even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to
I
pass
need
this
to
exam
try
to
out all
officially
the
become a
options,
knight.
you know.
It's just that
You're
I've
gonna
failed
fucking
several
end up
times in the
losing
past.
because of the heart.
I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Alright, so I did this. Let's do study
Study
buddy.
No, this is my exam,
Oops, I
and I'm
skipped it.
taking it to
Oops.
fulfill my
I skipped
dream.
I
Any
skipped the
obstacles I
voiceover.
face are mine to overcome.
Damn,
Plus, there
Rusty
is
is
still some
useless.
time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight
I'm
of
pretty
Mondstadt.
impatient.
It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But
Yes, it
on the
would.
day of the exam, if you happen to be free, based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now. But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use, I've planned my schedule carefully. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand. No, I won't. I've made sure to allocate
Okay,
time for
so
training,
all
too.
the
After all,
options
combat is
except
also
for
assessed
that
as part
first
of the
one so far
examination.
seems to have not mattered
Did I
that
get too worked
much.
up all of a sudden?
Where the hell how
seems
the
a bit
hell do
blurry.
I get to the others?
No,
Rusty,
I still have training
Let's
tomorrow. I
where is
must
the
freshen
fucking...
up.
You know that there's three options, right?
I apologize for
Yeah, I
leaving you
think I
sailing in
remember
such
that, but I
bad
forgot
shape.
where.
I'm okay now.
Rusty, you know that there's...
Oh,
You know the
every
option
time
that you
I think of
chose
the
when you went to
exam,
Liyue,
I get
right?
so nervous. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm...
There's the option, Rusty.
I guess.
When you
Oh,
chose a change of
You mean
scenery,
studying
you went
isn't
to
the only
Liyue.
preparation I should be doing?
And this is a
Duh.
2-option thing.
Oh,
I
Then,
if I
guess.
don't overcome my fear of the exam,
and then
I
the
will
other
just repeat the
option
same mistakes
has
over and
another
over
option,
again.
Rusty.
Just like in the first act, I remember.
Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
You got think straight. Take some more
Rusty
exams.
doesn't know the right option.
Get used
Rusty
to the
doesn't know.
atmosphere?
Take some more exams.
That's
Would
both
that really
options
help
sound so dumb.
It's
No.
true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But
No.
where would I even go to take one?
That isn't how it works.
Yep, no it is not. Let's go to an academy or something. Oh, I guess the Adventurer Guild works. Ranking exams, apparently. There are Adventure Guild. I guess that's how you get the rank up.
The Adventurers Guild? Now that you
I
mention it,
guess.
someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
Peer
Are we
pressure
gonna
at
meet
its
with
finest.
that Astra Abyssos guy? Girl. Where's Elon Musk?
Lady,
Oh, there she is.
naked. Right, Rusty?
Eh?
Dad, Astra applesauce, naked lady.
Yeah. Miss Naked Matey.
Mhm.
Yep, we're going to Catherine.
Wow, you're just jumping over the wall like that? You're not gonna go to the paths?
Fuck
What a
that.
fucking rebel.
I'm overt.
You're a fuck. Talk to Glory, Rusty. You know, the blind bitch?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
actually
already
don't.
talked to her. I already know everything she has to say.
Yeah, why did you talk to her? You got peer pressured?
Why not?
So, you know the fucking windmills in Mondstadt, right?
Yeah?
There's a windmill cleaner, right? Remember that girl?
Windmill cleaner?
Yeah,
I-
there's an NPC that cleans windmills.
I see.
If you talk to her, she'll give you mushrooms, Philomeno mushrooms.
Cool.
Yeah,
Ad
that's the
Astra
first
Abyssos.
NPC I talked to, I
Welcome to
think.
the Adventurers Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today?
Well, Catherine sounds lively rather than dead inside. What the hell?
The power of dating sims.
You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
Not for me.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
Except you are already one.
Yep.
You
I
already
see.
joined Rusty.
What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the Guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam. However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master. As it happens,
Yeah,
he
you
has
probably
recently
don't
been
know him,
working on a new
Rusty.
entrance exam
He's
for the
the guy
Guild.
who's always
has
talking
not yet
about
been approved for
adventure or
official use.
something, and then when
Perhaps
we
you could
asked
give
him
it a
about
trial
the
run.
Apple Archipelago, he's like, don't know anything about that.
Exactly, because you know Alice, Clee's mother, is
Pretty
apparently
eccentric.
magic. I mean,
Indeed.
you didn't know about it
Although
as
the
well,
entrance
Rusty,
exam does have something to do with
Huh?
you joining the Guild.
right?
What?
You didn't know about it,
I
right?
guess.
Nobody knew about it until
You
it
can
was
ask
revealed.
Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be
Yes.
at Angel's Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there.
Yes, inspired quotation marks.
We don't yet
Which
know what's
is to
included
By
in the
say,
inspired.
syllabus.
drunk.
Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected.
Let's give it a try, I
Yes,
guess.
let's! Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
Did you just skip the text?
No,
Okay, cool. Why are you going there?
I'm sure I haven't.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm going to Angel Share. Where else?
Sir?
What do you think? I'm an eccentric man who don't follow no routes.
Chop that tree.
Huh? Huh?
Chop
Hey!
the tree.
Agada!
Chop it. Chop the tree.
Check the tree?
Chop it. Chop.
Oh,
And you can. Wait, you can. What the hell? I thought you couldn't.
nice.
Yeah. You see that? You see that vendor?
The what?
Why did you smack the dog? Rusty,
what?
you smacked the dog, and you see that vendor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheila you.
I don't need any of her stuff though. They're useless.
Yep. Why did you smack the dog though?
It was an accident, I swear.
It started
Hunt
barking
down
at
3
you.
ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I
Definitely
thinking?
not.
The newcomers will run a mile.
What do you mean, definitely not?
Hunt down 3 boars in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that.
What are you
What do you
doing?
Oh,
mean?
it's you. And Noel, I see.
Boars are still kinda ferocious.
Look at his
Hello, Mr.
monocle,
Cyrus?
Rusty.
Are you working on the exam syllabus?
That's how you
How's it coming
know
along?
he's experienced.
How does the monocle even stay on him? It doesn't have a fucking chain. I'm pretty sure it has no lens.
Don't get me started. Since the travelers solved the Storm
Magic.
Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's
Exactly.
hero, a whole load of young
It's-
people got
it's
excited
fucking
and
stuck to
decided
his
to
nose.
join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
Well, that sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this?
There's
Anyway,
nobody
I
wants to
already
be like
rejected
Bennett.
2 drafts, and now I'm working on a third
No,
one myself.
contrary
It's
to what you
absolutely
may
crucial
believe,
that I get the
people
difficulty
don't
level
like
right.
pain.
If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Hey, perfect.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try?
Actually, she might not be a very good playtester. She's a
I'm
little
very
too OP.
interested in experiencing the adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noel, you mean you want to take the adventurer's entrance exam? Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noel,
Wow, that
even with
voice
every
acting,
challenge
though.
at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
What seems to be the
Yes.
problem with
Please make
it?
sure they are the most difficult.
Oh boy, is it gonna be the 3 ruin guards thing?
Excellent! That's the
No,
spirit
Rusty,
of a
it's gonna be the
true
Okuden
adventurer.
level in
Now,
the fighting
let me
thing.
explain the rules
Oh
of the
no!
First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If
That
the
is
traveler
good.
is willing, please join Noel.
If at the highest difficulty, you can get someone else to help.
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise.
Cool. That's good.
You only need to pass 2 out of
Fuck
3
off.
to succeed in the
that?
exam. But of course,
It's
Noel's
Zhong Li,
Archie has
Rusty. He
no
wants to join
trouble
the
getting a
exam.
perfect score.
God damn it.
You should have accepted him.
I've been forgetting to turn that off. What'll happen if I do? I might not be. It might cancel my fucking quest. That'd be annoying.
Yes, no, it won't.
Then I'd
I
have
mean,
to
if you
free
do accept
upkeep
it,
them,
you
kick him out, and no one would want that.
yeah. Voice act.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad astra abyssosk.
You gotta be a
Oh,
little
you-
insane to take the job of adventurer.
Extra Abyssosk.
Haha, that's
Which
the
is to say?
spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge.
What the hell does
A
basic
true
knowledge
adventurer
entail?
must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way.
If
Like
you need
what
any
the
help,
Sealy
just
is,
ask
maybe.
me, Rusty.
Huh?
If you need any help, just ask me.
I
Okay.
will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer.
Yes.
Ah,
Among
the
ourselves.
simple question, whatever. I can do
Rusty.
this.
Rusty,
Question
among.
1. An adventurer must be well acquainted
Among
with
us.
their environment to make sure they can
Dun,
obtain
dun,
any
dun, dun,
resources they
dun,
need.
dun. Dude,
Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
you should know that, Rusty.
Wolvendom.
Yeah.
When will asters? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about. Oh wait, yeah, I am sure about the calla lilies. I haven't seen any dandelion seeds, but when will asters are a definite no. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
How are you sure about that, though?
I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere.
I
But
looked
the
at
book
the
made no
interactive
specific
map, of
mention
course.
any other plants.
Wow, Rusty is hacking.
A
You're not
long
an
time ago. I
adventurer,
didn't
Rusty.
look it up just now, mind you. Just from memory.
Uh-huh. Tell me more. Why you lying?
Oh, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
Yes.
Windwheel aster. I guess this
Rusty
is
is
where
double.
your hearts have a chance
Rusty
of
is double
actually
thinking.
going down.
Oh. Rusty is double doubting himself.
Alright. I've never been good with knowledge. Let's go with Windwheel. See you.
That's it! The Windwheel aster mostly grows in Stormterror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are
Yeah.
much more widely
You
found.
got it right.
Yeah.
Mr.
Amazing.
Cyrus, our answer is Windwheel aster.
Correct! There's no fooling you two, eh?
Yeah, I got intelligence. I also
You
got
started to sound
wisdom.
Canadian, Rusty.
Too bad I got
Huh?
no charisma.
Rusty, you're starting to be Canadian, eh?
I am Canadian now. I guess this is
Later he'll be
Canadian
saying
accent.
sorry.
I tell you, man, I do accents when I least expect them. But when I'm actually
Later
trying
Cyrus
to do
will be saying
them,
sorry.
I suck.
On to
Anyway.
question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in
There's
the
pretty
form
much
of
no
a-
chance back in Act 1 for Noel for you to run out of hearts. Barely any choice you make actually mattered in terms of the hearts.
There
Oh, you
is
don't
a
know that yet.
famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Lear,
Oh, I know all about
documenting
it.
his whole journey.
Who is
Thanks
he,
to
though?
the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the
Do
dangers
you know
there.
who he is,
What
Rusty?
is the name of this
Yes,
adventurer?
I see him all the time at night, like hanging out on a tree and in the bar.
Learning from experience, writing diaries.
What do you mean?
It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like
He
studying.
was in a story quest involving Venti, I think.
Regarding this adventure,
What do you
I
mean?
do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must
Yep,
be him.
Rusty will know about the dragon spine
Oh,
one.
what was his
What?
name?
Never mind then, maybe I don't know him. What? I'll go with what?
Go ahead. Trust your gut. Trust your guts, Rusty.
What a pity. You were so close, but not quite close enough. Never
Damn
mind.
it.
Rusty sucks.
Names and
Rusty
history
sucks,
have never been my specialty.
That's because you don't talk to NPCs and you don't explore enough, Rusty.
The most
Yep.
terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt.
Lastly,
The infamous Windless Land.
I don't
Do you know what that
fucking-
is?
Yep, this one I know for sure.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this tavern?
I
Dragon
want to at least
Spine,
get
right,
the 66%.
Right, Rusty, it's Dragon Spine. Taboo
A
territory.
sea of ashes. A windless land.
Taboo territory. It's
What
Dragon
could it
Spine for you.
be?
I'm sure it's something else. Maybe. Fuck. Alright. Think. Thonk.
Rusty, think.
Think, Mark. Think! I'm doing the post.
Look at what they need to do to copy a fraction of our power. So, what's your answer?
Merdivari.
Correct.
Hey, I
Hey.
remembered it.
Someday
Totally
you
wasn't
too will
just
pass
me
through this
randomly
domain.
picking and getting it right.
Totally you not Googling it for a bit while you were staying silent.
No, I wasn't. I swear I wasn't. Swear on me, mum.
Are the questions too difficult? If even Noelle wasn't up to the task.
I'm just dumb. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I
Don't worry too
hindered
much.
down
This
her
was just testing your
superior
rote learning
intellect.
ability anyway. It wouldn't be much practical help on an adventure. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test.
Yay, something more up my alley.
Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Oh yeah.
Rusty is not ready.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Stanley. About time you. That's usually when he should. This is usually.
But
the
Rusty,
time he shows
that's
up there.
Rusty, that's fake Stanley.
Huh? Yes, I
That's
am
fake
aware.
Stanley. You wanna know what his real name is?
I forgot, but it was mentioned during the Venti quest.
Do you wanna remember what his name is?
Sure.
The steak.
Go fucking look at the archives.
God damn you. Are we cooking something? Speaking of, I want some food.
Yes.
Be right back. I'm gonna go grab some grub.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak.
And a radish veggie soup.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Here are my wishes.
I'm back. I I got some Zesto and some Chocolito whatevers. Probably not the best snack to have around my keyboard. Ugh. Well, wow, if I had a face cam, I would show you guys this straw because this straw is horrible. It's bad.
So, Rusty,
What?
Okay, let's begin part 2
on
of the
August
entrance exam.
31st, Mona's birthday is gonna happen.
Mona?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then on September 7, it's Chongyun's birthday.
And then on September 13, it's my birthday.
September 13, it's actually Albedo's birthday.
What? We share the same birthday.
Yay! That's why you should pull him, Rusty. You should get to know him more.
It's fate.
Baby.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying
And then
wealthy
you wanna
and making
know
sure to
whose
prepare
birthday is
sufficient
it
food
on
supplies
16th
is a
October?
key survival skill
Huh?
for adventurers.
October 16.
What
You
about
wanna
it?
know whose birthday it is?
Who?
It's the person that nobody cares about anymore.
Ah, Sin. Sin, Sin Chow? Sin. It starts with Sin. I'm familiar. Hold on, I got this. Yeah, yep, even I don't remember. Sin Yan.
Yeah.
That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are
Fuck me,
three
I
criteria.
choked on my Zesto. I'm the best.
You wanna know when-
the ingredients must
when's
be
Bennett's
easily
birthday?
accessible in the wilderness.
When?
February 29. And you know that's a leap.
It only
Yeah.
happens on a leap year.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
So he celebrates his birthday on the 28th. For non-leap
Second,
years.
preparation and cooking must be
Yeah, the
quick
next leap
and
year is
easy.
still a long ways off.
Yeah. You wanna know when
Thirdly,
Zhongli's
well,
birthday is?
The food item in question must be
When?
able to help someone in dire straits to
December.
bounce back from the brink
You wanna
and
guess when
regain
on
their
December?
strength.
25?
Nope. 31st.
31. Nice.
Yeah.
So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noel, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
Is Noelle gonna cook her specialty?
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary Knight, do you have any idea?
Emergency! I want to answer this so badly. Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Emergency food? Though I have never tried any, it doesn't sound like a specific dish. Let's think of something else.
I thought Paimon was gonna say something. Alright. Grilled fish, I guess? Fish is pretty
Non-stick
easy to
grilled
come by.
fish. You have a point. All it needs is a fish fillet and some pepper.
Right?
Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus.
Alright, I just gotta be really careful with how I eat this. Make sure none of the powder flies to my keyboard. 'Cause this is quite the messy food. All my foods are messy.
We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Alright, we already got
Oh,
mocked at
you're
grilled
ready
fish.
to go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely.
Ta-da!
Mondstadt grilled fish, if I'm not mistaken. The fragrance is certainly rather rejuvenating.
So, Mondstadt grilled fish is the correct answer?
Well,
No.
The issue is, many people can't eat fish that hasn't been seasoned with plenty of pepper.
Eh.
I, for one, am quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. But basically, I think there are more straightforward dishes
Rusty
available.
dump.
So steak was the answer.
Oh, I see.
Rusty dump.
I'm sorry. I didn't take that into consideration.
Rusty
Damn
dump.
it!
Rusty very big dump. Hangout event ended. Rusty is an idiot. You
What?
didn't even get to an ending.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, fucking idiot, Rusty.
This is the first time this happened.
What a fucking dumbass.
God damn it, we're doing this again. Ah!
And now you might actually find the correct fucking answer for the adventurer notes.
Why not?
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers
How
Guild.
the fuck do you
wish
fail
to
that
take an
shit?
exam?
Sorry, Miss Cat.
Oh, no.
No, right now.
I see. Our exams
Fuck
are,
off,
however,
fuck off, fuck
as
off,
it
fuck off,
happens,
fuck off, fuck off, fuck
yeah,
off.
indeed. You can ask Brent. We don't yet know what.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of. Yes, let's.
Fuck, why'd I think it'd be a good idea to eat this? While playing video games.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Hunt down 3 boards. Oh, it's...
Hello, Mr.
don't... But most...
That sounds.
Yes,
Rusty
but a
useless.
few scrapes and... Anyway,
You're not fit to
I
be an
don't-
adventurer.
Then, Mr.
I very much am
Why
not.
didn't you choose the most obvious choice, Rusty?
Yeah. I mean, unsurprisingly, judging by how I played these games,
Rusty's internet died, okay.
the only reason I'm still able to play is because the game is just very lenient.
And Rusty's internet failed again.
I am very
Oh? No.
Yeah, your internet died for a second there.
Excellent. That first,
Oh.
since if
Oops.
the traveler is willing, please join the
So all I heard was that the
Indeed.
game was very lenient.
Second, you only need to pass
Yeah, I
2
suck
out
at
of 3 parts to
adventuring. The
succeed
only
in the
reason I'm
exam.
still able to
But
play is
of
because the
course,
game is
Noelle
very
should
lenient.
find
That's
she
what I
has
said.
no trouble getting a
Rusty, what's
perfect
the
score.
first thing that you got in the game that you could have used to cook food with? What's the first recipe that you unlocked, Rusty?
I forgot about that. The very first food I ever really remember is sticky honey roast.
Rusty, steak.
And finally, remember...
Remember Amber's birthday, Rusty?
Astra Abyssosk.
She gives
You know how to cook.
steak.
That's the spirit.
You know how to cook steak,
Without
Rusty?
further ado,
Yes,
let's
I
start
guess.
part 1.
It's
Basic
literally
knowledge.
only one meat to cook it.
God damn it.
You couldn't even cook the Mondstadt grilled fish if you haven't bought pepper from the
A
shop.
true adventurer must be well versed in all. I will ask you question 1. Tell me, which
That's it.
So do you
The
still
Windwheel Aster.
do you
mostly
need
with
help
Mr.
on the second
Cyrus
set?
are in-
correct? On to
No,
question 2.
I got this,
An
god damn
adventurer
it.
There is a
So
famous
what you're
thanks to the
telling me is
notes
you're
he took
gonna
of
guess
each
again.
location that he went.
learning from
Oh.
experience.
Never
writing
mind, I
diaries.
don't got this.
Regarding this adventure,
So do you want help?
Alright, I will guess. Sayid? Is that correct?
Do you want me to answer that if that's correct or not?
Yes.
No, that's not correct.
Then what is the correct answer?
How do you not know that? Haven't you been collecting like
adventurer notes from him.
Nani?
He literally has a fucking section in the archive, in the book section. Of,
You think
you know,
I fucking
his
read
notes.
that shit?
Yes, I do. You know, since you read books, you know,
I do, but
didn't
I
you
don't
read this?
read Genshin Impact books.
Didn't you read the Seven Pygmy books, Rusty?
I'm afraid not.
Okay then.
Is it Roald then?
Yes, it is Roald. Roald the Adventurer. Doesn't that name
That's
ring a
it.
bell?
It's rolled.
Nope, not at
Correct.
all.
I had thought this question would be a little more challenging to adventurers from Mondstadt. Once again, Noel, you never fail to impress.
Yay.
Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The
Yay.
most terrifying. All that awaits you there.
Right, Marajavari. This is correct, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Keep it.
God damn
How
it.
did you know that one?
That's 3 for 3.
I
As
forgot.
expected, these questions. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Alright. Less fucky this time. Alright, I'm gonna go cook some steak now. Some steak. Shout out to the people who understood that reference. Steak. I'm gonna go cook 10. Why not?
And use amber.
I am. Nice.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and willing, Mr.
Staying well fed. That's why the second. Firstly, the ingredient. Secondly, prep. Thirdly, well, so go ahead. Cook some.
Simple honorary knight? Do you
Right, stock it.
steak? Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Alright. This was the only other option.
Oh,
So anyway,
you ready to go?
emergency food
Don't be
was
too
just a
hasty
joke.
now. You still have.
Let's go, steak.
Steak! Steak!
Sugar!
Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer.
Yeah.
Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame.
Really now? I did not know this. Perhaps even I can learn to cook steak.
You dumb. Guamu.
And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent
Right.
and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
Huh?
This was all a ploy.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noel's behalf.
Ghost?
In any case,
kind of
congratulations
Pokemon
on
is that?
passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is
What do you
the
mean what
final
Pokemon is that? It's
stage.
fucking Ghastly.
Okay.
It's Ghastly's other name.
On what country?
Go get yourself ready.
I don't
then
know.
meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
I see. Bright Crown.
Well, I don't remember.
That's pretty far away.
Nice, another hell.
Right,
Daylight
this is a
Island.
combat test now, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna need both my hands for this then. I
What do you
still don't
mean?
trust my fingers. They're probably still all a little sugary. So I'm gonna be using my pinky, my middle, and my ring finger. Oh yeah, look at this dexterity. I got this from years of experience playing. Whoa, that is super weird.
What is super weird?
Huh, it actually is hollow. The shadow on Sophia, her fucking cape whatever thingy. Look at that, show it's hollow. I did not know this.
Hollow. What's hollow?
The cape thingy. Fuck.
The cape what thingy?
The scarf. There we go. That's the name for it.
The scarf of who?
Sophia. You see, there are
Uh-huh.
holes. I did not
Yes, there
know this.
are.
Bruh. Anyway. Nice. Even if you miss, you still hit. Good to know. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you. He'll go find another girl and he won't miss you.
Please.
Why did I suddenly... Did you know that meme?
Good.
Yeah.
Now, the most important skill
Yes,
set
I
for the
did.
adventurer is, of
And
course,
I don't care about it
combat
anymore.
skills. Ferocious
Uh,
monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby ruin gods as quickly as you can.
What?
I will be watching from here. Give them all you've got, Noel.
What?
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Shouldn't you be closer in case something happens during the test? Wouldn't want any upcoming adventurers who just want to try out fucking die just because they wanted to try it out. Hola! Oh shit, I forgot I gotta do one more. Fuck! I am very smart. Ooh,
Let the
frick,
show
all
begin.
these trees are in the way.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Shit. This is dumb, I didn't know there was a timer.
Oh. In the end, I couldn't do it. My palms were sweating and my heart was racing, and I know that it's just like in training, but still, I always end up worrying I might fail.
To be fair, we were fighting a ruin guard.
And
That
in the
shit.
end, I couldn't even solve the problem at hand. But if I can't perform well in an exam, what good is my ability? Oh, maybe I should train some more.
Bruh. Fucking hell, did I seriously? Am I gonna have to do this again now? My god. Maybe I should switch out to Klee or something.
Oh, back already? Seems like. Maybe the difficulty level is too high after all. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You successfully passed the exam! Oh, and you were so close to getting a perfect score, it feels like a missed opportunity. But if even Noelle could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further.
A ruined guard is too much.
The barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the
Oh,
newcomers.
listen.
Then we can
Rusty.
raise the difficulty at a later stage.
What?
Only in this way can we successfully
Didn't-
attract newcomers.
Didn't Cyrus tell you that you can, use other characters? You can
Yes.
bring a friend with you?
Yes. I was
Didn't-
using the everyone, damn it.
You're just weak then.
I am indeed. I fucking forgot to
fucking-
headshot the guy twice. I forgot you
I fucking murdered that guy first try.
I didn't get a perfect score?
Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away. Noelle?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve?
Oh no, Noelle's a perfectionist.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I can see your
Actually,
problem.
yeah.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation.
Bruh.
If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn.
I guess there's an alternate ending for actually beating the ruined guard as
I
well.
will head back to the library now and continue
There
studying.
is.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction.
Allow me to clarify.
I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood.
You can
How can
count
I get
on
the
me.
exam to the right difficulty level? I shall go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
I don't think that's a good
Over an
idea.
alcoholic beverage.
Right. Back to the library.
Rusty, you suck. You made Noelle depressed because you couldn't kill the fucking ruin guard.
Wah. I'm switching to Klee.
Why don't you even use Klee in the first place?
Ah!
With her new weapon.
Never. Yo, doesn't this feel familiar? What? Sleeping with her eyes open, that's amazing.
Mustn't fall asleep. Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild.
You'd be
Oh, and
surprised.
also, self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all?
Pretty sure these won't be in the night's exam.
But what if this is the one time they do come up? What then?
Bruh.
What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers
You
Guild?
don't.
If I neglect these
Why
topics
would
now,
you?
I may live to regret it later.
Wow, she's thinking exactly like me, getting way too caught up in the infinite possibilities. And overthinking everything and trying to plan out for everything that might ever be. From my experience as a game master, players will find a way to ruin your plans no matter how well you think them out.
It looks like
Come
every
up with like a
exam
million,
is going to count.
nay, infinite alternate routes for your quest, and they'll still find something that you haven't planned for, even if it was infinite.
But why would you do that?
Cause game masters
Why
like
is-
me are like that.
Rusty, why would you rescue an adventurer? Just don't rescue them. Let them die. It's their fault that they got in trouble, right?
That's... What are you, fucking Darwin?
Survival of the fittest.
Alright, let's do that other ending where I win this time.
I don't think you are gonna win.
I will prove thou wrongly. Let me get these rewards, why not? Alright, and then I guess I still gotta figure out how to get that one, but for now, I am salty. Fuck, I just realized. We gotta do
What
this
did
all
you just
over
realize?
again.
Yeah, let's go on a...
What? This is okay. The door is closed. You are on the other side of the wall. This is awkward. Why can't I get out? There we go. Oh my god, that was weird. Okay then, let's do this. Let's do a Mr. Perfect run.
Perfect run. You know that you should do a not perfect run.
Oh what? Why?
Because why not?
No thanks.
Hunt down three.
Holy
Hunt
shit.
down three boards in. Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr. Cyber.
Blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah
blah, blah.
blah.
A few
Skip
script.
the
Anyway.
index, blah blah blah. Why can't we skip
I am
shit?
very...
Oh.
Yes.
Excellent. First,
Yarg.
since if the traveler is willing,
Yarg.
Suffering.
you only
Hey.
need to pass
Yarg,
two
my
out.
boy.
Add...
A true adventurer. I will ask you question one. Tell me,
That's it.
SpongeBob, me boy.
correct. On to question.
Arr,
Where
arr,
is it?
arr,
Thanks to the
arr,
notes you took
SpongeBob
of it.
me
Learning from
boy.
experience.
I have been
Right.
grabbed
Only
by
about the money.
Luigi
It seems regarding this adventure, I do
because
believe
I got
read about him.
greedy and whiffed an air. And now I will take 93% of a single mistake because of a single mistake.
That's it.
Correct. Now, last question. All that await. Correct. But be now.
Ah man, I gotta use up another stocking. The steak.
ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Okay,
Ready and willing, Mr.
staying well, that's why this
Blah blah
firstly.
blah blah blah
Second,
blah 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 blah
thirdly,
blah.
so
Oh,
go
blah
ahead.
blah 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 blah.
Stay. Okay then. We can always change. Busy recently.
Oh, you're ready to go? Don't.
I justify not editing these videos because you guys can simply skip them if we are watching YouTube. You guys
What?
can do that. And if you guys are just
What?
keeping this in the background anyway, yeah, shouldn't matter. Right?
What?
You know,
Steak.
YouTube.
Steak! Ha ha ha! Simple ingredient. Mmm.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
In any case, go get your.
You know, because I'm recording and I'm going to be uploading this. And
Hi, recording.
I am not skipping this, which means everyone else is going to have to deal with the repeat dialogue as well, just as we are. But hey, they have the benefit of being able to skip the video, while we don't. We ain't got no King Crimson, while they do. Alright, time to do this. I got the plan.
Uh-huh.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Please.
Good. Now, ferocious monk. This is the. I will be
Blah
what.
blah blah blah. Alright, so for this plan, I will not be using Noelle at all. She is useless.
Or you know, you use Noelle to make a shield, and that's it.
Alright, I shall begin by doing a proper double headshot this time, and not be an idiot. Fuck. Fuck, I am not messing this, I'm not failing this a second time. Alright, and then switch to Rosaria, and then to Barbara,
Let's dance.
and then to Bree.
Boing, boing, boom. Draw them all up.
Here come the fireworks! Shiver! Judgment!
Steadiest. Pew. Ah, ah. Hi-ya, boo.
I win. God damn it.
Honorary knight. I did it.
This is all the result of your hard work.
Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail.
Ah, the pressure.
But not this time. This time,
Nerves are
it seems
always
I
a
was able to
factor.
remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing.
Very gay.
It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete
Must
the
be because
exam.
you are gay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big gay
Not being
vibes.
gay, Max.
On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if,
I will be there.
great,
Oh, yeah.
maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
Nyaha. I've done it. Yatana. Take that, Cyrus. Eat shit. But please nerf it. Not everyone is like Noelle.
Oh, back already? Seems like. Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you.
Totally. Totally
Now,
didn't fail in an
please allow
alternate
me to announce the
timeline.
results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You passed with a perfect score. Noelle, you are incredible as always.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight by my side.
Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to officially grant you the title of Adventurer. May your days ahead be filled with adventure, and may you boldly explore the stars above and the abyss below.
That's what Ad Astra Abyssosk means. To the stars above and the abyss below.
My. I never thought I'd see the day when Noelle would finally come around to the idea of joining the Adventurers Guild.
Lol.
Oh, Mr. Cyrus, I'm terribly sorry, but actually
There's no need to talk like an outsider anymore. From now on, you can call me Branch Master, and I will call you Adventurer.
Oops.
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't planning to join the Adventurers Guild at all. I just wanted to take an exam so I could get used to the atmosphere. I thought it might help me better prepare for the Knights of Favonia's selection exam.
You mean... Oh, how can this be? I was just about to recommend you to the perfect adventure team. Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, you'd be more than welcome to help out every now and then. Just think of it as... yes. Think of it as part of your exam preparation.
Nice.
You know, if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
Exam preparation? Defend Mondstadt?
Wow, Cyrus is way more persuasive than he lets on.
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time. I believe it's only around 4 commissions per day.
Now why does that sound familiar?
4 commissions? Maybe if I can squeeze out some time from my breaks.
Soon enough you'll be having 0 hours of sleep.
Oh, if I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just takes over. I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is still...
Please, Noelle! I'm begging you! We need your help!
Why are you so desperate?
Well, if my assistance is required...
Let's go back to the library.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cyrus. Maybe next time.
Nigerundayo. They actually did run. That's hilarious. Amazing. Also, what the hell is that? Was that? Thief catcher. Alright, and that shall be all. The remaining 3 endings will be tackled in the next video, but for now, this is the end.
Bye.
Good fucking bye. Shit, I just remembered